everybody, welcome back to the NNSCRA Exide Batteries Truck Series for race number 2 of the season. We're here at the Martinsville Speedway for the running of the Kroger 250. We got a 38 lapper in store for you guys today, and it should be some exciting racing. Our poster today is Danny Wells in the 29. The outside him is a 24 of Seth Cole, the NNSCRA creator. So it's fitting for him to start on the front row, I guess, today. But since we're at Martinsville, I won't be able to roll the field by before the start, so just leave it right here, and let's check out today's starting lineup for the Kroger 250. Back from the starting grid, and the pace truck is already going off for these trucks to get ready to go racing. Wanted to make a note, Sean Henley, Justin Perry, and Cole Freilich had problems in qualifying, had to start in the rear. For some reason their car didn't register a lap, so I don't know why, but they will be starting in the back. But we got a 38 lapper today, and the green flag is out. We're racing here at Martinsville. Danny Wells gets to jump on Seth Cole. I don't know what's going to happen. I've not seen this track before. We already got 3 wide. Mike Becker snuck under Ben Ward. I don't think he expecting that at all. I think everything's alright still. This field is separating a little bit. Some of these trucks are going to be already a lap down almost, or half lap down before you get through here. Oh, Ryan Gonzalez getting squeezed on the Roush trucks. Oh, he's bouncing off them. He's bounced off James Paul and Matthew Rodriguez. They're still going in the corner 3 wide, but they're still racing really well. Jack Richard cannot get going. Oh, and Seth Cole just bounced it off the wall. Cost him second, third, and here goes. He's losing fourth now to Ben Ward. Mike Becker's on the move. He's up to third, and Taylor Orndorff looking for a great start in this series. He's in second. Danny Wells pulled out to a huge lead. He is almost a second ahead of Taylor Orndorff. Oh, and the pace truck is out. We had a caution already. Oh, and Cody Lamas has destroyed his 48 truck. He has a lot of damage on the rear end and on the side of that car, or excuse me, truck. Cole Freilich has a little bit of damage. Justin Perry has damage. Not sure exactly what happened. Perry has a little bit of rear end damage. The field is stopped because they're trying to get lined up. 4 wide up here just trying to figure out where they're supposed to go. But we're under our first yellow of the day, and the leader is Danny Wells, who probably was not happy that the caution came out because he had a huge lead, but he is the leader. Let's see what happened to bring out the first caution. Alright, we're going to go up here. We're actually going to keep an eye up here on the... Looking for it. Did I already miss him? Hold on. Looking for the 23 truck. I'm like, Billy just cannot find it. Maybe it's happening in front of him. Never mind. Keep it on the 48. I saw something with the 23 back here. They come off the corner, and Steven Gonzalez looks like he's going to bounce at the wall. Cody Lama is going to hit him. Thought to start with the 23, but he was back there. Barney Ward slams on the brake. He hits the 48. Oh, he's going to swing around, hit Austin LaPlante. Going to hit him. Cole Freilich nowhere to go. So Austin LaPlante in there, he was involved in that. Justin Perry just about got him. He got hit somewhere. I don't think anything else happened. They all bunched up trying to get back to the line. Cody Lamas has damage. Austin LaPlante we saw on pit road. He's already, I think, registered out of the race, and Cole Freilich got damaged, but that's what happened. Tough break for those trucks, but we will be back for the restart after this. And we're under caution. Charles Jackson just came to pit road. Oh, he has the left side of the truck up. I think Charles Jackson had a tire going down on that 11 truck. He was running in 9th place. There's Cody Lamas. He's already went a lap down, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he has. Austin LaPlante has dropped out of the racing. Charles Jackson is going to be all the way back in the 40th position. I don't know why Cody Lamas, I think that's a way for the field to go by. And there they go. I don't know why the 48's going to have to go up there to the inside. And the pace truck lights are off. We'll just stick around, I guess. And since it's going to be ready to go. He had tough break for Charles Jackson. He was 9th, now he's going to be 40th. And look back here, the 48 truck is going to be moving up to the inside. There he is. Cody Lama's going to try to get his lap back, but he has a slow truck, so that could be a factor right here. We'll give you a top 10 rundown before this restart. Danny Wells your leader, Taylor Orndorff second, Mike Becker third, Ben Ward fourth, Seth Cole fifth, Alexander Dawson sixth, Jack Richards seventh, Michael Crosby eighth, Matt Wells ninth, and Luke Martin is 10th. And Charles Jackson, like we've documented, I forgot to say, he was the winner from Daytona, the inaugural race. Not a good way to start the second race. The green flag is out, and Danny Wells is leading. What would the 48 truck do right here? He's already affected Taylor Orndorff, and Mike Becker's going to take advantage, try to get under him. He's slid almost up into the 9. Lakes. Taylor Orndorff's trying to hang on to second, but there goes Mike Becker. Taylor Orndorff's going to try to get around the high side, but he's going to go up and almost... Oh, he does hit the wall. Taylor Orndorff in the wall. Oh, it's going to cost him a few spots. That top side is not a good place to be at this track. Very hard to get off of, too. And he's already pancaked the side of that 9 car. No pun intended. That is sponsored by syrup. And I said pancake. We got a battle. Oh, that's not a battle for third. Ben Ward's now the new third place car. Mike Becker's in second. Oh, we got cars on pit road. Oh, we got cars doing pit stops. Why is the pace truck there? Oh, well. Yeah, we do have pit stops for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if something happened. Oh, Ben Ward. Red Bell and others went to pit road. I didn't know pit stops were on. Dylan Pote was on pit road. Oh, Eric Burton and Adrian Becker about wrecked. Who else was on pit road? And Ken Johnson was on pit road. Barney Ward, Cole Fralick. I don't know why the pace truck is right there in the middle of pit road, but anyway. Mike Becker just lost second. Oh! Jack Richards! Oh, and he saved it. He saved that shit. Taken from my good buddy Charles Jackson. His quote. It cost him a couple of spots. Mike Becker got away. Oh, Michael Crosby's in the wall. He has Luke Martin all over him in the 17. There's Alexander Dawson, and here comes Brody Banta having a good run in the 09. He's in the top 10. He sneaks into the 42. David Burns coming up. Oh, we had the yellow flag. It's out. I don't know who wrecked. Connor Germain has damage. Might have been for the 4 truck. He was 35th last time by. Now he is, I think, still 35th. Okay. But yeah, that should be the caution. I'm not even sure if it was Connor Germain. I'll have to check it. Looks like the 8 truck has damage on the rear. Red Bell. She does. Taylor Orndorff has some damage. He is now in 10th place, and he restarted second. And the 48, Cody Lamet, did not get his lap back, so he'll be on the inside again. But Danny Wells is still leading this race, dominating. Let's check out and see what brought out the second caution of the day. Alright, well, this is what brought out the caution. Ken Johnson's on the inside of Sean Henley, who's on the inside of Connor Germain. This is way back in the pack, and Ken Johnson goes up and roots Sean Henley up into Germain. They're going to go up and hit the wall. And then the 18 truck got turned too. Connor Breeden, and then Cole Fralick hit Connor Germain. Both Connors wrecked right there. Wasn't much of a wreck, they just got together a little bit. 18 didn't look like he got any damage. 21 hit the 18, or the 4 I mean. So that's where they got their damage and so on. Sean Henley continued on. Ken Johnson did as well. There he is. That's what brought the second caution, but we'll be back after this break for the restart. And we're getting ready for the restart now. And we saw a couple of cars into it. I actually saw a couple under the commercial break. David Burton actually ran in the back of Taylor Orndorff, but I don't know if he's going to have any damage. But you see all those trucks lining up on the inside. Cole Fralick, Ken Johnson, Barney Ward, Dylan Pote, Red Bell, and Cody Lamet all lapped down. There's Connor Germain in the back with others that were wrecked. They're still continuing on. Only one car still out of the race. And the green flag is out for Danny Wells as we take them to the restart. And they got 3 wide. Red Bell's trying to get around the 48. She's trying to get up there. She needs to get her lap back. And Dylan Pote's doing the same. They were up there running good. I don't know why they pitted. But this is going to really jump up the field. Seth Cole just completely hammered the outside wall. I don't know how that's going to affect his truck. Mike Becker has been all over the place. He's been not afraid to get in the middle of these trucks. He's been going 3 wide to try to move back up. He's right now battling for the 3rd position. But Danny Wells is gone. Once again, Red Bell's now up there. Oh, Cody Lamet just got turned by the 30. And Barney Ward just got a pizza. He can thank his brother Ben for causing that. Oh, Ryan Gonzalez avoided. But oh, they're in the wall up here. Ralph Green just get wrecked by Ryan Gonzalez. Oh, James Quall just got hammered by Sam Young. The yellow flag is out. God, they're 4 wide almost. They need to calm down. And they're still racing back to the line 3 wide. Man, Barney Ward just was wrong place, wrong time. His brother Ben got in the back of Cody Lamet and caused the wreck and caused him to wreck. And then James Qualls got wrecked. And then Ralph Green did. Ralph Green has a lot of rear end damage. The 81, Adrian Becker has damage. There's James Qualls in the apron. His truck has a little bit of damage. but it's Martinsville, so it shouldn't affect him that much. But we'll go back and check out. There's a couple things that happened. Cody Lama's just got him in the way. He's been very direct today. He's running 41st. He's just been trying to get his lap back, but just everybody was impatient on that restart as we brought the third caution of the day. So let's go check out what happened. Danny Wells is your leader still. Calamity Quarter over here in turn 2 once again. Cody Lamas goes way up the track. Ben Ward slides up into him. Ben Ward was second place, and his brother Barney was just on the bottom, just trying to get his lap back as well. Causes Cody to spin. There's Barney, he's going to spin right here. Everybody's going to go to avoid him. Here comes the 78 car. Ryan Gonzalez, he kind of got squeezed in by the 43 of Michael Dawson. And then Ralph Green got hit, and then James Paul did. Somebody else just got hit. Sam Young just got a piece of it. I think that's all that happened. Adrian Becker's going to get hit here. She already missed. I think she already did. They're just bumping and getting into each other, just bending up some fenders and everything. So that's all that's happening. Qual's going to be going to pit road, but we'll update where everybody is after the commercial break and for the restart, as Danny Wells is still your leader. Alright, we're getting them all lined up again for the restart again. We still got all the same cars a lap down in the inside. And an update on the field. James Qualls did retire from the race. Apparently he had too much damage, so James Qualls is out of the race with Austin LaPlante. Those are the only two out of the race. We still got 40 cars on the track, but we have the same lap car still. And the restart is out, and green flag is out for Danny Wells. And Red Bell got a better start this time. She's going to stick it to the inside. Dylan Poteet, they're all trying to get back on the lead lap. Dylan just got shoved by the 21 right there. Oh, and Ben Ward just hit the wall. That's going to give Danny a layaway. He's going to get way ahead now. Now if he can just blend in with the lap cars or something. Ooh, he's going to get the wall. 31, the 21 did not give him any room. Here goes Ben Ward. He's got up here. He's next car behind Danny Wells. The lap cars are not playing nice at all with the leader. They're all wanting their lap back, so of course they're not. Oh, 48 just got turned. Oh, Cody Lamas got wrecked again. I think Taylor Orndorff turned him. I don't think the caution's out. The caution is out. I see the lights flashing. Danny Wells retaining the lead, and the 19's on pit road. Jessica Lawrence, there must have been another wreck. I missed it. He's a 13 truck. He's just hammered all over the place. He's still in the top 5. That looks like a Martinsville truck right there. The 13 car is going to be the example truck for the day. But Danny hung on for the lead. It's like Cole Fralick, Dylan Poteet, and Red Bell got the lap back. Ken Johnson, Barney Ward, not so much. They're still going to be hanging around. If they still have 10 laps to go, we'll see if that happens. But I think there was another wreck that we didn't see, but we'll check it out. Our fourth caution of the day is out, so let's go see what happened. Now we're looking back here. This is on the restart. Jessica Lawrence gets up into Adrian Becker. She got turned to the wall, so she's going to end up going to pit road like we saw. That's what we saw right there. Go back up to the 48, though. He's just trying to get out of the way. Go around. Look at this. He's like, they're racing crazy. Look at Luke Martin dive under him. Jack Richards behind him. Here comes Michael Crosby. I think he'll get hooked by the 2 truck. Oh, he did. And then the 9 truck is going to help him. He gets a little bit of the double zero. But Cody Lamas goes around, kind of a combination with the 2 and the 9 hitting him, but he's just had a really slow truck. He's just been in the way a lot. He's just trying to just hang around until he gets lap back, but it's not been working out for him. But that's what happened. That's why you saw the 19 back there go to pit road. But there's the 3 cars that got their laps back. Cole Fralick, I thought he had barely beat him, but he actually beat him by a lot. But those 3 trucks, Cole Fralick, Dylan Poteet, Red Bell, back on the lead lap. Hoping to get a good finish still. But we will be back for the restart just in a minute. Stay tuned. Alright, we're getting ready for the restart. We will be completing lap 26 at the lines, working lap 27, so this race is almost over. Only have about a dozen laps to go. Got 4 cars on the inside, a lap down, including now Jessica Lawrence, who's now a lap down. But top 10, Danny Wells, Ben Ward, Matt Wells, I don't know where he came from, Brody Banta, Mike Becker, Seth Cole, Luke Martin, Michael Kazi, Jacob Rodriguez, and David Burton, your top 10. As the restart is right here, we're going green. Danny Wells gets a jump on Ken Johnson, which is good for him. He can drop down in front of him now and keep Ben Ward stuck on the high side, and Danny Wells does. Danny Wells has went wire to wire in this race. Started out front on the pole. Oh, Brody Banta just got turned. He saved it. I think Mike Becker got into him. They're all going up back here. Oh, and Michael Causey with the car stuck behind him. What are the odds? And the green flag does stay out, and I can't believe they're wrecking again in this series. Oh, and Brody just smacked it off the wall. They were both having a good run, and I don't know what happened. But there's the 5 truck goes in front, way up the track. Oh, Sam Young. Oh, he got into Ryan Gonzalez. Oh, we got Rex going all over the place. Oh, he just took out Connor Green. Look out. Chaos is going around. And Max Skinner, I don't know where he's got his damage, but he has a crap load of damage on that 7 truck. Oh, and Michael Causey's front end damage. That's probably where it came from. Michael Causey and Max Skinner must have wrecked on the 15 truck. Whoa. Way into the 18. Oh, the green flag's still out. Oh, not anymore. Connor Green. Oh, there goes Connor Germain. Luke, or Eric Burton. I don't even know anybody's name right now. Wow. Trent Dunham. Got a piece. And Danny Wells is still leading. Did the caution not come out? Oh, they're racing back to the line. Oh, there's a lot of them I watched now. It took that much just to get a caution come out. Come on. Danny Wells going to lead him back to the line once again. This time we know for sure it'll be a single file restart. Oh, Danny, slow down. Ken Johnson, everybody just slow down. Looks like the second place car. Cannot believe this. Second place is Matt Wells. He actually got around Ben Ward, who dropped back to 4th. They're all bunching into each other right now. Wow, the 2 Wells brothers are going to be 1st and 2nd. I don't think Danny's going to be happy about that. I didn't even know Matt took 2nd. See if Danny's going to let this car go by. I've got to keep an eye on this, make sure nothing happens. Going on right now. Big confusion right now where everybody's supposed to be. Now Danny's letting them go. Alright, looks like everything's settled out. A lot of trucks with damage now. Don't know what all happened. Causey was up in the top 10. Tough break for him. He's now in 26. Going to pit. Going to the pit. Yeah, he's going to the pits. Max Skinner is already been to pit road. The other car I saw. Oh, we have a car smoking. Oh, it's Taylor Orndorff. He was running 11th. I think the engine just let go on the 9 truck. Oh, he was having a great run. Ran up front the whole race, and something just broke. Unless somebody rear-ended him, we'll check it out though. But Taylor Orndorff day looks like it's over, and we'll go check out what brought the 5th caution today. Danny Wells, your leader. We'll be right back. All right, starting off, we had another situation in the back on the restart. Dylan and Red Bell got together. Dylan barely scraped the side of her truck. And Red's over there around the wall. And then for some reason, Dylan Poche goes to pit road. This is on the restart, so this is before anything happens. So I don't know what happened to Dylan Poche. Go back here. See where the mess starts. I think Brody Banjo already got knocked out of the way. That's what Sam Young... Oh, missed it. Sam Young goes in here, avoids the 5 truck, and then goes down and hits Ryan Gonzalez. Then he hits the wall. And there's where Max Skinner and Michael Causey back there got into each other. And he goes down and just takes out Connor Breeden. His car, he was just out of control of his truck. I don't even know. And then we'll go back here and see what this, I don't know what happened here. Oh! Causey had a fender hooked into that 7 truck. Turned him head on the wall, and he got the wrong end of the deal as well. Just completely smashed up his Aaron's front end of his Tundra. Sam Young goes around, Connor Breeden does, and then the caution did not come out somehow. Max Skinner went to pit road, and they're all driving around. This is where Matt Wells already gotten around Ben Ward, and Connor Germain got wrecked way back here. Justin Perry drove in there into Connor Breeden. Breeden had nowhere to go after Perry. I don't know what Perry was doing, but he just came up there and just completely pinched in the 4 truck, had nowhere to go, and he got turned. And Eric Burton got damaged. Trent Dunham, I think, stopped. And so did Cole Fraley. They were about to go a lap down. Germain had a lot of rear end damage to his truck. They all stayed on the lead lap. Germain was running 22nd. I don't know where he is now, but Danny was your leader. Actually beat the 21 to the truck, but Danny was the leader, and we'll be back for the restart. Hopefully the last one. There will be single file this time. And we are back, getting ready for the restart. We will have not many laps to go at all. We will have about 4 laps to go, I believe. And Michael Causey has dropped out of the race, and Taylor Orndorff had a broken camshaft we just showed you. Forgot to show it on the replay, but I saw it before we went to the replay. Original time, so tiebreaker Taylor Orndorff and Michael Causey who dropped out, and the green flag is out for Danny Wells. And Ken Johnson and Barney Ward stayed in line, and so did Jessica Lawrence. The second place Matt Wells is way back here with Ben Ward and Seth Cole, who got a great run on the high side. We have another caution. I bet this race will be over. But Danny Wells is setting sail right now. He has led every lap and dominated from the pole here at Martinsville, with the crowd going crazy up there, even though it's not much of a crowd. I'm being very sarcastic right now. It's a truck race. What do you expect? But Danny Wells is way up ahead, and they're racing hard for second. Ben Ward and Matt Wells are going for it. It would be crazy if the Wells brothers finished 1-2, even though I know Danny doesn't want that to happen. Oh, he just got turned into Ben Ward. Dylan Poteet's on pit road, and so is Eric Burden, his teammate. I don't know what that was about, but next time by will be the white flag. Look who's up there making a run at the front. Jacob Rodriguez, where did he come from? Alexander Dawson and Mike Becker still hanging around. We're coming around. We have a car on pit road. We got others, but the white flag is out for Danny Wells. Danny Wells is looking for a great start to the season. A win this early would be huge for this team. This whole Budweiser 29 Richard Childress Racing team. This Silverado has been strong. It's been scraped up a little bit on the side, but I don't think he wants to touch it. This truck is good. And Danny Wells is going to get the victory. Danny Wells wins the Kroger 250 here at Martinsville. Danny Wells goes wire to wire in dominating fashion and takes the win here at Martinsville. Congrats to Danny Wells. Second place went to Ben Ward. Third went to Matt Wells. Good day for the Wells brothers. Jacob Rodriguez stuck up there for fourth. He went up there all day long. Fifth place went to Seth Cole, who started second. Luke Martin sixth. Alexander Dawson seventh. Mike Becker eighth. Looking for ninth. Ralph Green, after getting wrecked early, finished ninth. And Ryan Gonzalez gets 10th. Great day for those guys. But Danny Wells gets the victory, wire-to-wire victory at Martinsville. That's a good way to get your first victory in the series. Second race was a good success, I believe. Danny Wells is going to park it. And there's your rest of the results, the top 28. We'll go through. Jack Richards finished 11th. Dylan Young 12th. Adrian Becker 13th. Joseph Bryant 14th. Justin Perry 15th. In-car 15. Connor Braden 16th. Charles Jackson 17th. The winner from Daytona. Made a nice recovery after having to come to pit road for a loose tire or something, or a flat tire possibly. Matthew Rodriguez 18th. Michael Dawson 19th. And Brody Vanta finished 20th, even though he had a top 10 going. It was still a tough break, but he fared a lot better than his buddy Michael Causey did. But we'll see if they can recover next week. John Henley, after having to start in the rear, finished 21st. And so did Justin Perry. He had to start in the back. He finished 15th, and then John Henley 21st. Trent Dunham 22nd. Cole Fralick was the other car to start in the rear, 23rd. Red Bell 24th. Megan Quinn 25th. Ryan Juke 26th. Steven Gonzalez 27th. Aaron Williams 28th. Sam Young 29th. Last car in the lead lap. And then we had the lap cars. Ken Johnson 30th. Barney Ward 31st. David Burton 32nd. Jessica Lawrence 33rd. Cody Lamas 34th. Had a rough day. Probably glad to be out of here. He had bickernism definitely today. Connor Germain had a 35th place finish after getting wrecked. Dylan Poteet went back to pit road. Finished 36th. I don't know what happened to the 31 car or that truck. It was just terrible today. Eric Burden 37th. Max Skinner 38th. Still finished the race. Taylor Orndorff out with the camshaft tough break. Had a great race going. Michael Causey also he got wrecked with Max Skinner. He finished 40th. James Qualls wrecked 41st. And Austin LaPlante went out early. Finished dead last. But there was a lot of people probably glad to be out of here. I'm probably going to call the Cody Lamas situation the Lamanism, because that was just a tough break for him. But I'm probably glad to be out of here. So are a lot of others. But race 2 is in the books, and Danny Wells your winner. So 2 winners, 2 races. So that's pretty good to keep that streak going. Well, maybe it'll last, but probably not. But let's go check out the point standings now that this race is over. So stay tuned. Alright, so our next race, guys, will be at the Rockingham Speedway, or North Carolina Speedway, whichever you guys want to call it, the Rock, for the Good Sam Roadside Assistance 200. That'll be a 23-lapper there, you see. And the point standings right now, Matt Wells is the points leader now, over Charles Jackson, who dropped to second. You got Luke Martin in third, Alexander Dawson fourth, Ryan Gonzalez is fifth. Actually, Gonzalez and Dawson are tied for fourth. They gave it to Dawson for some reason, but it should be Gonzalez. He has more top 10s. Trent Dunham and Ralph Green, good buddies, I know, not really. They are 6th and 7th. They are tied for that. Matthew Rodriguez is 8th in points. Mike Becker drove his heart out at Martinsville. He's up to 9th. And Steven Gonzalez is 10th. You see Danny Wells is up to 12th in points. He must have not had a good first race at Daytona. I don't think he did. I can't remember the finishing results. But there's your top 20 in points. I'm not going to go through all of them. Make sure to comment, guys, and all that good stuff. There's your top 20. If you need to look at it again, pause to look at it. Seth Cole and Jacob Rodriguez both got top 5. They got him up there in points. That helped him a lot. There's 21st through 40th, and then the last 2. And Taylor Orndorff just cannot catch a break. Thought he was going to get a good run today. He's in last in my Cup Series, and now he's last in the Truck Series points already. I feel really bad for him. David Burton's barely ahead of him, though, but hopefully Taylor can get his season turned around. Still has a chance in this one. He still has a chance in the Cup Series as well, but he needs a lot of good luck pretty soon. But he started up front, just wasn't meant to be with a broken camshaft, I guess. But there was all your points. If you had to look, just pause, like I said. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's race here at the Martinsville Speedway for the NNSCRA Truck Series, Exide Batteries Truck Series, presented by NNSCRA. And congrats again to Danny Wells on his first victory, and his first victory in any of my series, so congrats to that. Just wanted to point that out, so congrats, Danny. And looking forward to the next race at The Rock. So stay tuned, guys. This race will be up soon, and hope you enjoyed today's race.